Hey everybody, this is a guide on how to solo Bannok Grimaxe as a hunter. Bannok Grimaxe is a rare spawn in Lower Blackrock Spire. He can drop the pre-raid best in slot belt for hunters, he can drop plants for Arcanine Reaper, as well as a couple of vendor trash blues. When the run starts, you'll make your way to the ledge drop-off. I just use freeze trap on one of these guys at the beginning in the group of two, I scatter the other, and then I run by and I FT to drop aggro. For this next part, you will pull these two groups and abuse pathing to pass by them. You'll notice I turn on aspect of the monkey, and I jump on this ledge out of line of sight. I do this because for some reason they're able to hit me through the ground. I find that I get hit less when I do this, and I turn on monkey to try to dodge their attacks. When you jump down, depending on your timing, you may encounter this patrol, so just scatter one and wing clip the other, or find some way to get past them. After you jump down on the ledge, summon your pet and use a macro to spam to attempt to target Bannok Grimaxe. Bannok has 3 possible spawn points. The closest spawn point A is at this 10. If he spawns here, you will not need an invisibility potion, but you will have to split pull. For the middle spawn point, B, I use an invis potion to get to a safe spot to fight him, but you do not need to split pull for spawn point B. For the last spawn point C, I used an invis potion to get here, and I also had to split pull. If Bannok is not up, you have to reset the instance. You can do this by inviting a friend to your group, setting them as the group leader, logging out, and having them reset the instance before you log back in. What this will do is it'll reset the instance and place you back at the entrance. Let's go ahead and skip to an instance run where Bannok was up. Before you can fight Bannok, you have to kill the patrols for a safe kill. There are 2 patrols, one group of 2 and another single patrol. The mob types and the patrols seem to be randomized. You'll want to jump down when you're ready and set up to kill the patrols. The grunts are the hardest of the 3 types of mobs. They just hit really hard. You can pretty much trap and heal to full repeatedly if needed as a hunter, but it's time consuming to do so. For the casters, you want to do your best to avoid the curse from the Dark Weavers. It's a 5-minute curse and it deals damage every minute and it's just annoying to deal with. Once the 2 patrols are dead, let's review how each pull should be handled. For spawn A, you will split the group like so. You will get in range to scatter shot one of the grunts, you will auto shot Bannok, scatter shot a grunt, concussive shot the other grunt, and once Bannok is split from the group, you can feign death. When Bannok turns around, jump back up and spam wing clip to regain aggro on him before he actually evades and resets. Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. For spawn B, you will need to use an invisibility potion and move up to this spot. Once here, you should be able to just single pull Bannok and fight him right there. For spawn C, you will need to invis potion and move up to this spot. Similarly to spawn A, you will need to do a split pull utilizing scatter shot and concussive shot. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the pull will look like for spawn C. The actual fight with Bannok is very easy. As long as your pet is up, you can infinitely reset with scatter freeze traps, drink, heal pet, bandage yourself, etc. You could probably kill Bannok without any gear on. The only real challenge is getting to him and properly splitting him. That covers this guide. As far as loot goes, I had to kill him 6 times to get my belt. He dropped the gloves 3 times and the weapon 2 times. I had to do around 30 LBRS runs to get 6 Bannok spawns, so his spawn rate is not that great. But that concludes this video. I want to thank you for watching, and hopefully this helps with your Bannok farm.